Here go 1,000 and T. They got the D's. Oh God. I I just don't see the 49ers as good enough. I just genuinely don't see no team that got beat by 40 by 20 points to get up out of there. I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, Trey, that's what I'm saying. See, I'm looking at them types of things too. You can't referees blow the whistle around that. That the referees can't blow the whistle around what the 49ers got going on eventually. Eventually it's gonna come down to having good enough players to win. They can't, they don't got enough. He broke his ankle. He is done. Dog, do you know that this is not Madden? Kyle Shanahan was asked Monday about the possibility of opening Fred Warner's practice window this week. Not very high. Do y'all know how many players have come back to play for the Super Bowl with all of this stuff going on? Like, Fred Warner, brother, Fred Warner coming off a dislocated and a fractured ankle. Fred Warner will not be playing football again this season. Yeah, he's not playing again. If he play again this season, he'll end his career. Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, they be on social media and it ain't 2,000. It's the social media. They be on there hyping that shit. He'll end his career. He come out there and play. Yeah. And they hyping it because they need that desperately because they know the further they go without him, they ain't got no chance. Yeah. Hmm. Nah, I don't know, man. Purdy be balling, man. Purdy put y'all quarterback on notice. I ain't gonna lie. I know that I ain't trying to shit on y'all 1,000, but boy, come on, DJ Garrett. I appreciate you, man. I know you said you was gonna get some rest once we got the 5K, man. So I appreciate you, brother. So you my boy. Yeah, no, I mean, all right, Brody. We'll catch you tomorrow, man. I'll probably be on here playing a game at one point tomorrow, man. So I'll see you. What'd you say, 1,000? Dang, man, they done had one shitty year. Everybody on their head. Life come at you fast. Hmm. Yeah, the Bengals really messed it up because they was butt cheeks this year. Yeah. I mean, but that's their life though. Shit. At the end of the day, like that's what I don't think anybody realized. The Bengals live and kind of die by whatever Joe Burrow gonna be able to do with them or for them. So makes it kind of difficult for them to do anything more. But that's what I mean. Like, yeah, when you live and you die by Joe Burrow, it make it hard to do whatever. Yeah, but Henderson and yeah, that's the thing. Henderson in the long term is a great Bengals player, so he should get paid. But what he tried, the narrative that he was trying to push is he was never gonna win that fight with the Bengals. Patriots can beat the Texans. Yes, no, the Patriots are good, but I think everybody, if you're gonna ask me personally, I think the Patriots still got everybody fooled. But it's a Patriots win, and that's what the Patriots do. That's the slick part about it. I don't think the Patriots know how much of a Patriots win that was. Mike Vrabel do though. They got up out of there. If they had to play against, if they had played the Jaguars, they might have lost. If they had played the Bills the first round, they might have lost, but they didn't have to. They had to play. They played the weak ass, sorry ass Chargers, and that's what you need in order to get you a good little run in the playoffs. So honestly, it's all about matchups. This is a matchups playoffs. You feel me? No, that's true. The offensive line is sorry, but again, like I said, it's a matchups playoff. So the Texans is a good matchup against the Patriots. I mean, it's not hating. I mean, what did the Patriots do that was dominant against the Chargers? You're a Patriots fan. You got the Patriots in your bio. You can't tell me nothing they did that was actually dominant that had something to do with them taking advantage in the game. They just beat the Chargers at being what the Chargers is, which is a sorry team that's overrated. Did live off Justin Herbert. See, this is the after the game chat, so I'm gonna really give it to you raw, give it to you honest. Drake May didn't do nothing in that game. He threw one touchdown late in the game. The score was 16-3. Now they was talking about Matthew Stafford, who threw for three touchdowns against a defense that definitely I don't think is considered as good, or a team that's considered as good as the Chargers, prospectively. But Drake May's supposed to be the MVP. We ain't gonna talk about it because I need Drake May to win the MVP. What I'm saying is tell me what the Patriots did in order to make you confident, besides the fact that they just won the game. That's fine. That's fine. But again, the Chargers offense didn't do nothing because Justin Herbert didn't do nothing. The Texans defense is better than the Chargers defense. Thank you. So it's tough. I get what you're saying. The Patriots got the capabilities to win, but it's about matchups. This not a good matchup if they get ready to play. Yeah, it's not a good matchup. When the defense, because again, this is the thing about football. When the defense go win the game like how they did today, oh, the Texans is turned, and they ain't lost a game in a month and a half. They defense on a run, and they on a run while everybody's saying, oh, the Texans is this, the Texans is that, the Texans is confident. They've been winning with their defense. They defense say we'll show up and beat the shit out of anybody. The defense say we held the Rams to a low score at the beginning of this year. So again, Houston, they like that. And again, see what we saying, Patriots. I'm not hating on y'all. Like I said, I think that y'all got capabilities to win. We can talk about some of the reasons y'all can win. But saying if the Patriots O line play better, we gonna win. The thing is the Texans D line make offensive lines play terrible. They done did this to everybody that they done pulled up on. So again, you're going into a situation where they can make you play bad. CJ plays terrible under pressure. I think CJ and them just scored 30 points. It don't matter what. We saying he played terrible under pressure. CJ kept putting him in the red zone. You could keep knocking CJ around and shit like that. He know how to play under this shit. He doing it. He done did it. Exactly, T, and that's the truth. It still favors New England because New England is playing in New England. Hold on, before you go real quick, thousand. It favors New England because it's in New England. Favors them because Josh McDaniels knows how to play and manage these situations. And we looked at the Texans earlier today, though, and if the Texans was playing against a better matchup, it's a matchup playoffs, the Texans would have got their ass whooped because the Texans turned the ball over too many times to stay in this game. But again, see, it don't make no sense to say he only did good when the online gave him time. You get what I'm saying? What are you saying, thousand? I agree with you, Jack. They both had similar games. May see CJ and Drake May had very similar games actually. Mm. See, because my that'll be a good ad. My thing for the Patriots and T, maybe you could talk about this too, because I know you feeling the Patriots. I feel like that. feel like they offensive weapons needs to step up a little bit more. I don't know what the stat line was for the dang Texans. Hmm. You feel me? Like the fact that the Patriots beat the Chargers and they leading receiver was Ramondre Stevenson with 75 yards. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to have more yards than that. Stephon Diggs, 2 catches for 16 yards. No, no, Derek Stingley and them. Again, that's what I'm saying. You come in and you do that, and even like T was talking about their rushing game. T, you know Drake May was the leading rusher against the Chargers. That's not good. You ain't gonna beat the Texans doing that. He'd get knocked out. Ramondre Stevenson only had 53 yards. He had 75 yards receiving. He had more total yards. No, he had 75 receiving and 60 and 53 rushing. Hmm. So that's what makes it interesting too. That's what I said. The Patriots played a Patriots ass game. What'd you say, Trey? Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all said it's out. Somebody said it's an outlier. I'm gonna check these numbers and see. It might be. Yep. No, they conceded it to the Jags in the last game. Played nobody. Yep. Hmm. I mean, if as a Patriot, anybody talk as far as talking about the Patriots, who would y'all say the best team the Patriots beat was offensively and defensively? Was it the Chargers? Was it the Bills? Or Tampa Bay? Or Tampa Bay? Because because again, over the course of the season, the most notable teams they beat were the Steelers, the Panthers, the Bills, the Buccaneers, the Bills, and the Ravens. They beat the Ravens by 4. Hmm. Again, the knock on the Patriots from the media, before I go to the bathroom and let y'all talk, the knock on the Patriots from the media was that the Patriots didn't play nobody. I'll read y'all their schedule before I go to the bathroom. Raiders, Dolphins, Steelers, Panthers, Bills, Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons, Buccaneers, Jets, Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins, Chargers. And then Patriots said Browns, Tampa Bay, the Ravens. That's some bad teams to list. They good defenses, but eventually, when the offense can't move the ball, though, the defense don't matter no more. What's this? I think this. I think Patriots got an argument. I would like to hear what he thinks are some of the things that the Patriots can do in order to win this next game. But I say this though, when it comes to the NFL playoffs, when it comes to the, I would like to hear what Wolf Patriots thinks the Patriots like got to do in order to win this next game. Like some of the things that we not seeing. I say this though, in the NFL and the playoffs, a win is a win. Get your ass sent home. Ask the Eagles. They was a win, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win the last 365. And they asked escaped against us. They beat us. That's fine. They got to play Washington. They went to the Super Bowl. They got they win. They came in this year and it's a win, 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 it's a win. Sorry, Thousand. They asked to the playoffs. Thousand can tell you this. Every time they probably should have lost a few times, they won. And niggas said it's a win. And Thousand been talking about this offensive shit that they was escaping with. That'll get your ass hurt in the playoffs. The Steelers. It's a win, a win, it's a win, it's a win, it's a win, a win, it's a win. A win, it's a win. Still curtain, still the Pittsburgh Steelers. The win is a win. You see them 30-6. But what I will say about the Patriots is Vrabel did that part. Vrabel, yeah, he adjusts and he has them prepared. They definitely are prepared to take on this challenge and to take on this journey though, even with their schedule. That's what I will say. The Patriots is prepared and ready to play close games. So again, what I keep saying is this is a matchup playoffs. This playoff is literally about matchups. It sounds basic when you say it, but you will look up and it's all about matchups. That's why I look at the Rams losing at the end of the season and I say, oh, somebody think they playing that. Somebody think one group of people think we fucking up. I think I see somebody else playing the game, trying to set up the matchups that they want in order to get where they need to go. You don't want to just take all the phase automatically. Sometimes you be punch drunk, took all the phase, but you was getting hit by somebody who was big as fuck. You might not be ready to get to the next spot. So it's like it's very interesting in that regard. I feel like the Patriots and Vrabel, I feel like he's trying to get them aligned to possibly make a run. Again, if they can win this next game though, if the Patriots can win this next game, if who what offense am I confident in right now? I think I'm confident in the offense that will get the most opportunities to score, and that's possibly the Texans. Yeah. Or Georgia. What? What? How y'all won the Super Bowl last year? But y'all didn't have a top two defense. Y'all had a top two defense based on what they were saying. That defense was not top two. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like the Eagles was like I said, that's against the 49ers who don't got their full offense. The 49ers got no number 49 again, y'all the number two, y'all top two offense, and y'all gave how much to Jawan Jennings? Whoever it was. Demarcus Robinson, Jawan Jennings, whoever it was. In the playoffs. So it's just I just think that like at the end of the day, defense win championships. Y'all won the Super Bowl because of y'all defense. The Rams won the Super Bowl because of our defense. Aaron Donald made two. Aaron Donald only player I've ever seen make two game winning Super Bowl game winning defensive plays like it was game winning shots. Back to back games. You feel me? Y'all defense beat the dog shit out of Patrick Mahomes last year. Patrick Mahomes defense did good. The Buccaneers defense win championships still to this day. That's why people be losing because they don't got defense. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. They be having good defenses, but them defenses be fake. Like it's fake good defenses in the league. They like scammers. It's like people on social media flashing like they got a lot of money and they run the business, but they not. It be these fake defenses out here. Steelers got a fake defense. Yeah, the Broncos can go all the way. I know Trey don't want to hear that. I know Trey don't fuck with them. Yeah. Yep. Yep. If 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 Bo Breeze come out, they could win. They gonna win. No cap. Straight no. hmm This playoff is all about the defenses that can create turnovers. Cause go ahead, Dawson. Mhm. Understand? Yeah, come on. hmm Yeah, they gonna have to try and they gonna try and match up better kids and hit. Yeah, this gonna be an interesting. This is gonna be a very very interesting. No. Oh yeah. He said with 6 points. He said with he said with 6 points. He did. T. What did you talking about? T. Why you hating? He did throw a touchdown. What you talking about? Exactly. Yeah, he threw a touchdown to the Texans. What you talking about, bro? No, hey, I'm a. That part, Jack. Jack got the Tomcat picture too. What you saying on that out? Hey, Jack, go follow my main page. Let me see. What is this? Hey, Jack, follow this page right here because it's the main page on Wednesdays. After Wednesday, we're gonna be back on the main page, Jack. I fuck with you, my boy. You talking that good football talk for the Bills. That's last year. A lot of people beat the Broncos last. A lot of people beat the Broncos last year, and the Broncos been beating the dog shit out of people. Bo Nixon his second year. That defense know that they dogs for real like that. Um, yeah, but they didn't know it though. It's a difference. hmm That's fine. They didn't almost get out of there this past week, man. Josh Allen threw 273 yards and one touchdown. Oh, he had two rushing touchdowns against the Bills. Josh Allen's best asset is that he the white Cam Newton. No, that sounds crazy, but again, like he be running, can't be stopped. White Cam Newton is that's really the difference maker. He scored three touchdowns, but the Broncos not gonna be afraid of that. The Broncos ain't gonna be worried about nothing. He throw that ball. He throw one of them loose passes. He throw one of them loose passes in that defense. They gonna pick it up. Yo, what up, Mendoza? Man, the Bears, man. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, thousand. I feel you, thousand. Thousand saying, look, even if it ain't the Rams, he said it ain't no way he's seeing them getting through the rest of that NFC West shit. T. Why you why you say the Bills defense, Jack? Oh, my thing with the Bears is Caleb threw 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. They lost. They gave up the ball on fourth down hella times. You're not finna do that against the Rams and then turn around and be like, yeah, we finna win. You turn the ball over 2 times and turn the ball over on fourth down, turnover on downs multiple times. We gonna score 50. You know they just lost to the Lions, right? You know the big you know the pack. You know the Lions is technically they. I mean, you know the Lions is on a 2 game losing streak. I mean the Bears on a 2 game losing streak going to the playoffs. They just lost to the 49ers, and then they just lost to the Lions, and then they was down 21 points off 2 turnovers on downs and 2 quarterback turnovers before they came back to a very not good Packers team that everybody was hoping. I'm just saying. No disrespect to Thousand. In they last month and a half, almost 2 months of the season, for example, they beat the Steelers 31-28. They beat the Eagles. Mm. They lost to the Packers. They whooped the Browns, beat the Packers, lost to the 49ers. Yeah, lost to the Lions. Yeah, that ended the day. I don't know, man. Come on, let's go look at the Rams while I'm talking shit about everybody. Let's look at the Rams schedule. We played We played the Titans. We played the Texans, the Titans, the Eagles, the Colts, the 49ers, the Ravens, the Jaguars, the Saints, the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Buccaneers, the Panthers, the Cardinals, the Lions, the Seahawks. Damn, the Falcons, the Cardinals. Our schedule was hard. Oh, shit. It ain't crazy. Damn. Every month we had a good team at the top of the month and a good team at the bottom. We whooped the shit out the Jaguars. I forgot about that. Honey. Come on, man. We put 2 points on the 49ers in November. Stop making effort out. Yeah, you seen him. He did it again this weekend too, boy. Thanks. He did that shit again this weekend, boy. Boy, he not. I ain't gonna lie. I told Trey that shit. He definitely went to bed. Excuse me. How was yours? My bad. I told Trey that that night on Monday Night Football. And it sounds crazy, but he definitely one of the best receivers I ever seen. They gonna drug test him after this season. Ain't no way he not finna get drug tested though. They ain't gonna have to. I ain't gonna lie. Puka. Puka. You okay? Yeah, he got to get drug tested at the end of this season. I know they're gonna drug test him, but until further notice, he one of the greatest receivers I ever seen. Sure. Baby shower. Right. Man, T, I ain't never seen no Samoan dude dunking on nobody like this. This crazy. Yeah, and that's the thing too. He really is like very dominant though. Like it'd be crazy. I think it's time. We'll put your come on. We'll put your application in processing. You know what's crazy? He born here. He from Utah. Okay, you want yes. I love kids. Henry. He from Utah. Still love me. Of course I do. Because I know that you used to. I agree. I think that's why people be losing because they be what's going on. Got a man down here. That's his grandma named him Puka. Nicknamed him Puka. His grandma nicknamed him Puka because he was like fat as a kid, so it's like it means fat. Yeah. So, he be be dunking on people.
We got a big playoff game in the next half hour. And Buddy Boy over there is a first baseman.
6'3".
As you can see,
Oh yeah, Derek Burks.
So, what do you say? Feel like playing a little ball?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's 6'2", 220, or 212. So he the perfect build of a receiver. Like Jerry Rice 6'2". I think Jamar Chase like right at 6'1". That's like the perfect build of a fucking wide receiver for whatever reason. Like you want a perfect receiver, it actually ain't the 6'4" or 6'5". It's actually the dude that's 6'2". Cause he could do the shit the little dude could do and the big dude could do on the low. It's weird. Oh no, this only gonna last for 5 years. I'm letting you know that. I'm letting y'all know that now. Yeah, it's only gonna last 5 years. Well, I just don't know what's gonna happen after Matthew Stafford leaves, so that's what put it in jeopardy the most. I don't know who's gonna be his quarterback next to protect them. So it's only gonna last 5 years. I mean, okay, well if Joe Burrow get there, then it's gonna last another 15 years. Then Puka Nacua might be top 7 all time. But if Joe Burrow don't come, then yeah, it's gonna be yeah. Shit, I want to Shador too. I want to Shador too. Yeah. Nah, T, you wanna know something crazy I learned about Puka Nacua this season though? This offseason, he was a top like 50, top 30 receiver in high school though. So he like actually is like that. That's the funny part. Even when me talking about him getting drug tested, he really like been like that since he was since high school. He destined to be where he at, which is crazy. You just never would think about it. You never think like Samoan dude, one of the best receivers in high school, college we didn't out of Utah, that type shit. Yup. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Shit, well, shit, we got the Olympics this summer, so if we don't have enough money, that's why they hosting. That's why they hosting one of the games at the what's it called? That's why they hosting one of the games at SoFi.
Look, we know this wasn't your deal, Torn. These people are your friends.
That's one of the things that is coming. Is a new TV deal
Get
too.
a wife, get a job, you kids.
So we for sure gonna have a little extra money for it.
You're looking at 3 to 7 right? You gotta do to say something.
We already know how it's going. You already know it's gonna be a how it's gonna go. Realistically, it's just gonna turn this on. All these networks, if they got this connection with it, they can do what they do. You know, they can show it, put some of it. Like you said, T Paramount, Netflix, Disney. This one now, and they often put it. No, that part. Tell TikTok, tell TikTok, send the bread.
Hey, good. What are you in for? Henry, simple. I didn't do it. Oh, I was not.
Get me out of here.
What are you in for? Like,
Give us a
anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not like you got a lot of insurance. Hurry up, right? I'm there trying to be fun day. Nothing.
thousand. Where my boy at? You finna be on? You finna be on the game?
Minutes at a wrong thing. That was a mistake. They never fulfilled up on anything.
Okay.
She was ready in the middle.
He said, "I'm playing his family. You trying to get on? You trying to get on? What's it called? Our greatest later?
He chose not to fulfill his potential.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, my boy. I'm too. Probably in like an hour. Yeah. All right, for sure.
Not committing to your dream.
Okay, come on. You better go to the bowl.
Your dream.
Come on, man. You gotta go. You gotta go to the bowl, man.
Not the dream, but what can I understand? Pretty good one.
That part. Ooh, the hot wings. He said, You better do the hot wings right, man.
You could eat the rest of this the whole week.
What they paying? Okay.